Hello, good morning. We are now in another module. Find the following: finding the x and y intercept, the domain and range. When we say domain, these are the value of x or the first element, while range is the value of the y or second element. And then of course, finding the vertical and the horizontal asymptote. Okay, example of a rational function. Given the rational function f of x equals x minus 2 over x plus 2. So, how to find the vertical asymptote? Vertical asymptote muna tayo. So, sa vertical asymptote nito, kung ang function or rational function ay magiging undefined. So, ibig sabihin, sa denominator, pagka undefined. If x will become, make the denominator 0. If x is equal to negative 2. Okay? So, negative 2 plus 2 will become 0. If this is 0, so number divided by 0, so undefined na siya. Diba? So, dapat x is negative 2. Dito, ang vertical asymptote is negative 2. Okay? Paano naman yung horizontal asymptote? Yung horizontal asymptote, eto. Let n be the numerator, the exponent of the numerator, and m is be the exponent of the denominator. Okay? If the exponent of the numerator is less than the exponent of the denominator, or n is less than m, then the horizontal asymptote is 0. Tingnan nga natin. Ano yung exponent nito? 1. Exponent nito 1. Hindi naman less than si n sa m. So, hindi tayo doon. If n equals m, ito equal siya. The horizontal asymptote is a over b. So, dito tayo, where a is the leading coefficient of the numerator and b is the leading coefficient of the denominator. Ibig sabihin nito, yung exponent na 1 ay equal, n equals m, so therefore, a over b, magiging 1 divided by 1, yung mga coefficient. 1 divided by 1 equals 1. Okay, so dito tayo. F of x is equal to x minus 2x plus 2. X minus 2 over x plus 2, the vertical asymptote is negative 2 if the value of the denominator will become 0, while the horizontal asymptote is equal to, since n equals m, ayan, no? N equals m, therefore, a over b, and that is 1 over 1 equals 1, ang horizontal asymptote. Okay? Ito kasi, n equals m, kukunin natin si a over b, 1 over 1. 1 over 1 equals 1. Yan yung horizontal asymptote. Okay? So, dito, kung kukunin natin yan, i-graph natin, ang horizontal asymptote is 1. Asan ba yung 1? Ito yung value ni y. 1, 2, 3. Dito dadaan si horizontal asymptote sa 1. Ito. Yan. Dito. Ibig sabihin, kung may graph doon, may graph dito, hindi sila lalagpas sa boundary na to. And then, kung ang vertical asymptote natin ay negative 2, ibig sabihin patayo pag vertical. So, ito yung negative 1, ito yung negative 2. Ibig sabihin, nandito ang vertical asymptote. Ayan. Ngayon, kung merong mang graph dito sa kanan at merong graph doon sa kaliwa, hindi sila magkakalagpasan sa boundary. Okay? Ngayon, kung may graph dito, hanggang dito lang sila. Or may graph doon, hanggang doon lang sila. O kaya naman kung dito yung graph, tapos may graph dito, hanggang doon lang sila, no? Nakuha. Okay. So, tingnan natin ngayon ang ating domain and range, or x-intercept and the y-intercept. Ito yung number 1. The x-intercept, or ito rin yung tinatawag natin zeros of the function. Gagawin natin 0 naman si numerator pag x-intercept. Ngayon, kung magiging 0 to, dapat si x ay positive 2. And that is 2 minus 2 equals 0. So, our x-intercept is 2. Now, yung y-intercept naman, lahat, both numerator and denominator, gagawing 0 yung x. So, 0 minus 2 and 0 plus 2. Ito siya. 0 minus 2 over 0 plus 2, matitira negative 2 over 2 or negative 1. Negative 1 si y-intercept while x is positive 2. Iba yung vertical and horizontal asymptote, ha? Okay. Ngayon, let us find the domain and range. Domain. Pagka ginrap natin yan, ito yung value, si domain yun yung x or yung first element, no? X is an element of any real number, pwedeng positive, pwedeng negative, lahat ng number, no? Except negative 2. Yan yung domain natin, value ni x. Ito kasi yung x, ano? Lahat ng value ni x, ayan, dito. Wag lang si negative 2. Okay? Wag lang si negative 2. Or, we can rewrite this as x as an element of real number such that x is not equal to negative 2. Lahat, yun yung value ni domain. Yung value naman ni y or ni range, titingnan muna natin yung graph niya. Ito yung value ni y. Ayan, meron siyang horizontal asymptote. Wag lang si positive 1. Lahat pwede. Wag lang si positive 1. Ibig sabihin, x, lahat ng value ni x ay real number, no? Such that x is not equal to positive 1. So, yan yung value ni range. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali. Importante alam nyo yung vertical and horizontal asymptote. Okay? So, kapag hinahanap mo si domain or lahat ng value ni x, siyempre, dito sa graph, ito si x, ito si x, yan si x. Yung x-axis. Lahat ng value niya dyan, nandyan yung vertical asymptote. Tatamaan dyan. Pwedeng nandoon. Except yung vertical asymptote niya. Okay, pagka naman kinukuha si value ni ni range, siyempre magkakaroon ng horizontal asymptote dyan. Alin kaya dyan yung number dyan na tatamaan? Except yun, no? So, yun siya. Okay? Let us have now number 2. Hanapin muna natin yung vertical asymptote ng number 2. Let us rewrite f of x equals 3x squared minus 8x minus 3 over 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. So, kunin muna natin si horizontal asymptote. Horizontal asymptote is equal to, eto yun, no? N is equal to m. Ibig sabihin, magiging 3 over 2. Kukunin natin si a over b is equal to 3 over 2. So, ito na yung horizontal asymptote natin, ano? 3 or 2 and a half or 3 halves or 1.5. Yan yung horizontal asymptote. Yung vertical asymptote. So, ipa-factor muna natin siya. This is factorable, yung numerator. Paano natin siya ipa-factor? Kalitan natin ng konti. So, this is also equal to 3x times x is 3x squared. Then, palagay ko, this is 3 times 1. Kasi, pag multiply mo to 9, 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Ito ng 1 times 1 is 1. So, dahil negative yon, between 1 and 3, mas mataas si 3, ito ang negative. Equal siya sa sign ni middle. So, ito ang positive. No? So, this is 3x plus 1 and x minus 3. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Okay, yung denominator naman ang ifa-factor natin. So, 2x times x is equal to 2x squared. So, kailan makakuha tayo ng 7? Factor natin yung 4. So, this is 4 times 1. Pwede rin 2 times 2. Depende, no? So, ito ay 8, tapos makakuha ka ng 1. Pag subtract mo, makakuha ka ng 7. So, ito ay positive, ito ay negative. Kasi between 1 and 4, mas malaki si 4. Kaya ito ang kaparehong sign ni middle. Positive, positive. No? And negative 1 times 4 is negative 4. Okay. When it is factored out, we can now easily find the value of x that will make the numerator or the denominator 0. So, ngayon, kung 3 ito, 3 minus 3, 0 na. So, 0 na times lahat ng yon, 0 na sa numerator. So, kung 0 sa numerator lahat, divided by the value of the denominator, 0. So, that is now the x-intercept, no? X-intercept is kapag kayan ay 3, no? 3 minus 3, 0. Pag multiply mo doon, 0 lahat. Okay? Another one. Kung ito ay Ito naman 3x plus 1. O, separate sheet natin yung scratch. 3x plus 1 equate natin sa 0. So, lipat si 1, may negative 1, matitira 3x. Di-divide both side by 3. So, x is equal to negative 1/3. Ngayon, kung negative 1/3 dito, magiging negative 1 plus 1, 0. So, pwede siyang negative 1/3 yung x-intercept. Okay? Si y-intercept, wala pa yung vertical asymptote natin, ha? Si y-intercept, lahat gagawing 0 ito. So 3 times 0 plus 1. And then 0 minus 3 over 2 times 0 minus 1. Ano ba yan? Wala pala yun. Times 0 plus 4. So magiging 3 times 0, 0. So, positive 1 na lang. Then, 0 minus 3, negative 3 over 2 times 0, 0 minus 1. 0 plus 4, 4. So, this is now negative 3 over negative 4. This is now 3/4. 3/4 ang ating y-intercept. 3/4. Okay. Ngayon, hello, ayan, nagbablurred na. So, ang vertical asymptote natin, kapag nag-undefined, no, si denominator gagawin nating 0. Okay? So, siguro, ang vertical asymptote natin, kung ito ay negative 4. Asan na ba? Ito, negative 4 plus 4. So, 1 vertical asymptote is negative 4. And, ano pa? Ito naman, 2x minus 1, gagawin daw natin 0. 2x minus 1, gawin natin 0. So, positive 1, lilipat. Di-divide by 2. So, x is 1/2. Kung 1/4 and 1/2 ang ating vertical asymptote. Ayan. 1/4 and 1/2. Okay? Yun ang ating vertical asymptote. Ito ang ating x-intercepts. Ito ang ating horizontal asymptote. And our y-intercept is 3/4. So, ganun lang siya. Next, number 3. So, wala pa si domain and range. So, si domain and range, syempre, si domain, lahat, no? Lahat ng real number such that x is not equal to, ang domain natin yung x, okay? So, sa x, dadaan si vertical asymptote. So, si vertical asymptote except negative 4 and 1/2. Except negative 4 and 1/2. O, yan yung domain. Si range naman, ito yung value ni y element. Okay? So, sa y element, dadaan dyan si horizontal asymptote. So, lahat ng real number except, y pala to, y is not equal to, pag dumaan dyan, si horizontal asymptote, asan na ba? Asan ni horizontal asymptote natin? Ayun. Except 3/2. 3/2. Ayan. So, yun lang. Next. Number 2. So, sa number 2, number 3. So, sa number 3, let us rewrite f of x equals x plus 5 over x minus 1. So, ang ating magiging undefined or yung magiging vertical asymptote, yan yung magpapa-undefined sa kanya. If this is positive 1, so 1 siya. 1 minus, sa denominator lang. Si horizontal asymptote, since equal yon, n equals m, o pag sinabi natin n equals m, magiging a over b, no? Yung exponent niya 1, exponent nito ay 1. So, n equals m. So, kunin natin yung a over b or yung leading coefficients. 1/1 is 1. So, positive 1 din. Kukunin natin ngayon si x-intercept, lahat lang ng numerator, no? X sa numerator, gagawing 0. Tama. Yung value pala. So, dapat to ay negative 5 plus 5, magiging 0 sa numerator. So, dapat negative 5. Si y-intercept, lahat ng x gagawing 0. No? So, 0 0. Magiging positive 5 over negative 1 siya. Positive 5 over negative 1 or this is negative 5 ang ating y-intercept. Si domain x, element of any real number, wag lang si, yan yung x, di ba? Wag lang yung vertical asymptote na positive 1, such that x is not equal to positive 1. Si range naman, lahat y, element of any real number such that y is not equal to, ito yung y-axis, no? Ito yung y-axis, ito. May dadaan dyan na horizontal. So, kukuha ka sa horizontal, except positive 1. O, nakuha. Okay, sagutan nyo itong number 4. Asa na ba? Number 4. O, screenshot nyo. Okay, so yun yung finding the intercept, the asymptotes, and the domain and range of the rational functions. We go now to exponential functions. Before that, let us have the introduction of, naku, mahaba-haba ng video. Siguro, separate video ko na lang ito, no, for tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for listening. You can now answer your module regarding the asymptotes, the domain and range, and the intercepts of a rational function. Thank you.